earbuds at? I got one on right here. Business. I wish I could have seen that before it went on. Come on in the building, y'all. Come on in the building. Let's have a conversation real quick. I promise you, I ain't gonna do this. I'm gonna do 30 minutes and then I'm done. I ain't doing that all-nighter stuff. I ain't doing that. Cause I was tired this morning when I got up. I ain't gonna lie. I was tired of shit. I felt like I had just went to sleep before I had to get back up. But of course I was good though once I got up and started walking around and ate breakfast. I was good, but yeah, I was struggling though. I was struggling this morning. But y'all, let me tell y'all about these people, y'all. Y'all come on in the building. Come on in the building, y'all. I got something to say. I got something to say. Let me know y'all in here. Somebody must be on live. Somebody drop down and say something. If you in the building, drop down and say something so I know my live ain't tripping. Oh, Rita live. Okay. All right, well, I come back. It ain't that, you know what I'm saying? I can come back then. Well, you know what? Y'all think I should just come back or just go ahead and say what I gotta say? What y'all think? What y'all think I should do? Come back or say what I gotta say? What's up, y'all? What's up, Rita Williams? What's going on? Appreciate you for being a member, Rita. I really do appreciate that. You one of few, and I appreciate that. I absolutely do. I want to sub, I don't know how. What you mean you don't know how? Hit the sub button. You're more than welcome. Hit the sub button. I'm going to know if you hit it or not, too, because I know exactly where I'm at. Now, don't tell me you're going to hit my sub button and don't hit it. I'm going to come looking for you, Katie. Nah, I'm just playing. Go ahead, do you. Well, I really want some feedback, though, because, I really want some feedback. So I want to wait. But at the same time, I don't because I ain't got all night either. You know what I mean? I ain't got all night. And I'm trying to go to bed early tonight. I got to catch up on some sleep I missed yesterday. So I'm trying to be in bed by at least 10:30 at the latest. We got to do a whole lot of cleaning. Because we about to go home for the Christmas break. So that's what all I've been doing. Like I said, we did, today was my drill sergeant's anniversary today. So we celebrated him. We had, a little party down there for him. He's been a drill sergeant for one year today. So that was big. We actually his second platoon. So we had to do it up for him. We got a really good drill sergeant. Like, he up there. He a real good drill sergeant. So we had to show our appreciation for him, But I want y'all to come in the building because if ain't nobody in here to give me feedback, I'm just gonna let it go. Because that's what I'm here for. I'm here for feedback because I know people that genuinely support me, gonna tell me right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to just agree with me. You know what I mean? I want somebody to genuinely say or genuinely tell me, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, from a real auntie standpoint or like, what I'm saying, a friend standpoint, like whatever, like however, whatever view it comes from, I want you to give me that real feedback. You know what I mean? I'm new to the channel, but I'm listening. What's up, TMC? Simply, uh, Basha, are you actually, and I don't, and don't be offended, but are you actually like a person that just stumbled across my channel, or are you a troll that's just scrolling up? Which one is it? Let me know. Well, I got TMC in here. I got Rita Williams in here. People that come in the chat, often. Let me ask y'all something, because you know what I was thinking. I was just like, I was telling myself, I had to think, because people. Let me tell you something. Oh shit. I was thinking about a saying. People that don't have nothing to lose will help you lose everything. That came across my mind. And I had to pause. Like, I'm not a troll. Okay, cool. I was like, people that really don't have, and I'm just saying in general, like people that don't have nothing will help you lose everything. And I can't allow that over something petty. I can't allow that, So, okay. Jerry Hunt said, "Let it go, Mark. Don't shorten your days. Stay respectful, and respect your elders, please." And that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I kept saying I was gonna do. But when you got somebody that's constantly picking at you, constantly, like I'm telling you, I said 1,000 times, I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm not gonna disrespect you. I keep saying it, and you keep disrespecting me. But you want me to respect you. How do that work? What am I supposed to do? And I get it. I can't let it go, and that's what I'm gonna do. Cause it's real. It's kind of. It ain't where I'm at in life. You know what I'm saying? Like some people do this because this is all they have. They have to argue and curse and scream and rage and holler. They got to do that because that's how they, you know what I'm saying? That's how they make their money. That's how they make their living. You know what I'm saying? And do you? You know what I mean? Like if that's how you got to make it, do you? But I don't have to do that. I don't got to do that. I never had to do that. Before I joined, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, I was doing all that for fun. Like that shit, I mean, that wasn't nothing I was doing because I had to do. I was doing that for fun, for entertainment. Like people out here really upset, like really, they really in their feelings, they really upset. And I'm sitting back with my feet propped up, enjoying life. I'm sitting back with my feet propped up, enjoying life, and somebody angry, screaming at their computer. That's how I knew we won't. That's how I know we're not the same. We're not in the same place, and we're not in the same place in life. And I want people on YouTube to be smart. if me and you not going back and forth, I'm not talking. If me and you ain't had no words in the last 24 hours, I'm not talking about you. Cause I don't want nobody to think I'm talking about it. I'm not talking about it. If we haven't had no words in the last 24 hours, I'm not talking about you. If you've been here, you know what I'm talking about. You know, this lady is 70, however old she is. And it just don't make sense to entertain somebody that's angry. That lady angry. That lady got family issues. That lady got things that's like deep rooted things. Like my family, we not divided. We not divided like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we come together like, and I probably would be upset if I was in a predicament like that where my sisters weren't talking to me, or my brother, and I ain't got no brothers, but all my cousins, I call them brothers because we just close like that. But I probably would be upset too if they weren't talking to me. I probably would be lashing out at everybody too. You know? So from here on out, I don't care what that lady say no more. Then you got doo-doo over there on her community wall. Another one that's not on my level. You know, another one that ain't hopped off the porch yet. You know, people like that I can't entertain. I can't. Ashtray. Struggle. I can't entertain these folks. I live a great life. Great life. I don't need nothing. I don't get on here begging for nothing. You know, I don't gotta bribe nobody to send me cash apps. I don't gotta taunt nobody to drop me super chats and stuff like that. I don't gotta do stuff like that. I live a good life. And I'm not gonna allow nobody to fuck it up. I ain't gonna allow nobody to mess it up. What's up, TP? Let me read y'all comments and see. That is a true saying, Mark, especially jealous people. It gotta be something like, how am I getting under people's skin? And I didn't even say nothing disrespectful. How am I under your skin? How am I under your skin? Why are you upset with me? Then the lady said she never acknowledged me in her chat. Y'all know that's a lie. Like, just blatant lies. Sometimes, I never knew who he was. I only acknowledged him because of Prince. Come on, lady. Like, that's the thing. People on YouTube just can't keep it real. They got to make up lies and tell stories. Now, because ain't in your chat supporting you, because you only care about monetary support. Let's keep it real. That's the only type of support you care for, is monetary. But because I'm not there no more, it's I never acknowledged him. I only acknowledged him because of Prince. People will just lie just to fit a narrative, yo. Like, now you don't know who I am. Of course you don't know me in person. Of course you don't know me in real time. We don't know each other in real time. A lot of people on YouTube don't know each other in real time. But we know each other from these chats. And you've seen my name multiple times. So don't act like I just came around the last few weeks or something. Like, come on now. But I'm not gonna keep this up. Like, it's real, it's like real low. It's real low. It makes no sense. And I'm just not gonna do it. Don't feed it, it won't grow. I can tell you better than that. Can't tell you what to do, but from a man to another, it's not worth it. You know what? And you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Sometimes people, react uh, in the present time, like at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even react in a bad way like I used to. I was trying to be respectful, but you see, and that's what I be trying to tell my grandmama, yo, cause she be like, she always say when I be getting in trouble, or not I get in trouble, but when something happen, and I be trying to explain, you know, and I really be trying to like it be other people, cause I'm respectful by nature. Like that's just in me. That ain't something that I learned. That's something that ain't something that just came upon. Like that stuff was already there from the get go. I try to be respectful, cause like I said, I want people to treat me the same way I treat them. But my mama also said, don't let people step on you. If they see, cause they'll see that you're respectful, and they'll take that and run with it. You know. Simply said, sometimes walking away would be your greatest peace. We all don't know each other, and I'd be damned if I let a stranger disrupt my peace online or off. I'm starting to peep that, and that's how I was. That's how I was in the beginning. Cause I came on here in peace. Like I came in here when I came up here originally, first live in months, just speaking on what goes on in the sector. And like Sharita said, I was on Sharita, replay. People cool with you. They'll like you and support you as long as you support them. As long as you're not talking against them. And mind you, I didn't do neither one. I didn't talk against nobody. I gave everybody their flowers. People wanted me to hold another grown person accountable. Wanted me to pick a side. I don't have to pick sides. We all was on the same side a couple days, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. We all was huddled up together. But now I got to pick a side. Keep enjoying life, Mark. That's what I'm going to keep on doing. Can't nobody knock me off my path. They can't knock me off my path. But what I can do is control myself. That's what I can do. I can't ignore things and just let it be what it's going to be. Because at the end of the day, it ain't affecting my real life. YouTube don't pay me, not enough anyway. So it is what it is. I can't let folks have that type of control over me. If you're mad, stay mad. That ain't my story. That's what it's starting to look like. It's starting to look like you just mad. Like, and it's like, because my grandmama in her 70s too. And my grandma, my grandma, she ain't mad. She ain't mad in life. My grandma ain't rich. My grandma, ain't my mom and daddy, they ain't rich either. Ain't nobody filthy rich, but if happiness was rich, then we all rich over here. We all rich over here. Everybody over here happy. My mom and my daddy, they good. My sisters, they good. My grandmama, all my family good. We all happy. Crazy work. Crazy work. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I did, say some things, but I had to let it go. I had to let it go because it's like it's gonna be an ongoing thing, and I don't have time for it. I don't got time for it. I got bigger and better things going on. I got way bigger, better things going on, and y'all gonna see that too. Y'all gonna see it. Just stick around. I'm only getting started. I got bigger and better things. I got bigger and better things going on, and I'm gonna show it. Not to brag, but just to show my life. Ain't that what YouTube for? YouTube can be for anything, and that's what I make my YouTube channel for. Showing my life, something that people can't even do on here. Brag about it, but can't show it. Absolutely, and she, gets on here and takes it out on others. Stay strong, brother. Protect. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna protect my peace. I'm gonna protect my peace. Appreciate it, Prince. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Prince. I really do. I didn't disrespect her, but she came for me, and all I did was share how I understood what she was going through. I offered prayer. Some people are just plain miserable. Some people are just plain miserable. They they ain't got a good bone in their body. Just plain miserable. And that's what I see, just plain misery. You wake up on the same stuff. Like, and you woke up mad for no reason. I didn't say nothing disrespectful in the beginning. But all that boiled down to is because I didn't side with you. That's the only thing it boiled down to. That's the only thing it boiled. Because like I said, had I side with you, we would have been all right. Everything would have been fine today. Everything's still fine over here. So don't think you twisting and turning none over here. Everything's still good over here. Over there, you gotta go pray. You say your husband is a praying man. Go pray with him. Go pray with him. Because you angry every day. I think something is wrong with her. Something is going on in her personal life that is hurting her. That's why she all of a sudden attacking. I don't know what it is. I hate to say, I don't know what it is, but something got to be going on. Like, because there's no way at that age you disgruntled and upset all the time. There's no way. What's going on with you? Seek help. Seek God. Seek somebody that can help you heal. But for real, I think it's her family though, because she be breaking down crying about her family and stuff. That's what I think it is. I think it all revolves around that. I think that's like the root of it. I don't know if that's like the only issue, but I know they got something to do with it. But that ain't nobody's fault out here. We ain't damaged that relationship. We ain't do that. Mark, have you ever been in a fight and someone jumps in to punch you? What would you do? Don't know if there's a fight to break up. Well, speaking of a fight, that's what I was trying to be. I seen a fight going on. I tried to be the peacemaker. I tried to be the one in the middle, splitting it up. The person that gets in the middle and try to break it up. That's what I tried to be. But because I'm in the middle and not over here with you, look where we at. And it's all good. It is all good. I promise you, I'm not losing nothing. I promise you it's all good. Mark, I adore you. It's sad that anyone is dragging you in this mess, and these people are messy. They go from chat to chat, keeping stuff up. And it's people that I didn't even think was like that, I didn't even think some people were like that, but I can't say I didn't see it happen to other people. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna mention no names, but I seen it happen to other people. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I seen it with my own eyes and ignored it. Thought we was better than that. I really did, but it's cool. TMC, do you still need to reach out to me? Okay. Please don't allow yourself to be upset. They are looking for someone to argue with. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna do it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. It is what it is. Say what you want. You don't know me. You don't know me. I don't know why you feel you know me. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about me. You took the words out of my It's really ridiculous though. It's really ridiculous. But I'm not gonna allow these people to fuck up nothing I got going on. Not a damn thing. TP, don't let that lady reach out to you. That lady is. Hey TP, you know what, TP? You know what I'm gonna say, TP? Don't reach out to nobody on YouTube. If you ain't already in contact with them, that's just my advice to you, TP. I rock with you the long way. don't reach out to nobody on YouTube. These people will switch up. These people switch up like it ain't nothing. Switch up like it ain't nothing. And it's ridiculous. The same ones you did nothing to, absolutely nothing to, switch, all because they following a person, like, and that person ain't even your mom's. Like, that person not even, you don't even know this person. And to not have your own mind, just going along and get along, I can't rock with nothing like that. I can't rock with. I'm too opinionated to allow somebody to dictate my opinions and my thoughts. I'm too opinionated. I can't allow that. I can't allow that. TP, that's what she did to me a while back. Called me out my name and then greeted her and asked her what we were talking about. I said, yeah, just unsubscribe. Like, I'm you know what? Honestly, I'm just sick of the whole sector. Honestly, I like the people, some of the people, but I'm just honestly tired of the whole entire sector. And that ain't no direct one person. Like, it's just the same old stuff all the time. The same old stuff all the time. You know, that's why I respect some content creators that just do their own thing, regardless of how their numbers look. Just do what they want to do. I'm gonna start doing the same thing, regardless of how my numbers look. At least I know if I ain't got but 5 people in my chat, at least I know it's 5 real ones, and not 500 real ones mixed in with a bunch of fake ones, mixed in with a bunch of people that only support you because you support this other person. I'd rather have 5 people in my chat that genuinely support me. I'd rather have that. I ain't making no money up here, no way. I'd rather have the 5 people. You can keep the 500 over there. I think she allowed other people's opinions affecting her thinking, especially when a person is under the influence of substance. Under the influence of any substance, it's easy to be persuaded by. Yeah, it's easy. It's only easy when you allow it, though. It's only easy when you allow it. See, you can't. I don't allow that over here. That's not tolerated over here. Like, you can't come over here and steer my conversation. I don't mind you dropping your thoughts and your opinions, but I'm gonna stay on the topic I want to stay on. You know. But when you got people that just go off their chat, ain't seen nothing, ain't heard nothing, just going off whatever somebody said in their chat, that's just not me. That's not me. You can't just lead me nowhere. I gotta see for myself. I'm nosy as hell. I gotta see for myself. I ain't taking nobody's word for nothing. It's sad. It's truly sad, and it shows her daughters really don't care. Do your content more and let her work out her issues. It's deeper issues. It's deeper. It gotta be deeper issues. It gotta be deeper issues. There's no way it's something little. It's no way you upset because you ain't got no toilet paper. There's no way you this upset because you ain't got no running water or something. It's no way it's something like that. It got to be something a lot deeper. And I can't. And that's not my problem. I'm happy over here. Everything for me is going great. Is it perfect? No. But I'm good. You know, at that age, I want to be happy at that age. I want to be just genuinely happy, you know, sitting back, taking vacations, you know what I'm saying, doing stuff like that, not on a computer screaming at a desktop. That's not gonna be me. Keep your head up, Mark, for sure. You already know. If that's the case, I suggest she log out. Going back and forth with people is not going to. You can't go back and forth with somebody that won't respond to you though. You know, all you can do is go back and forth with yourself. You know, and it's gonna make you look even crazier. Going back and forth with yourself. What's more sad is that her chat encouraged her to keep coming out here making a. Yeah, I mean, some people can be amped up. What they call it, like peer pressure. Some people are easily peer pressured. You know, I'm not saying she one of those type, but hell, if the shoe fit, and I'm gonna keep on saying the shoe fit because it seemed like it do. Because if I say something and it don't pertain to you, you wouldn't be upset about it. You wouldn't be upset about it. Mark, as long as you know the truth and you're innocent, that was all. It's all about stay true to yourself. God got on your back just like he got mine. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the only friend I need, honestly. I don't care whoever else. Oh, I don't want you in my chat. I don't need to be in your chat. I'm in God's chat. A chat way bigger than your platform and anybody else's platform on YouTube. That's who chat I'm in. How about that? That's because they don't care about LA, Nicole. Look at all those food. Yeah. All them food, just keeping it going. You know, just ain't nobody said nothing. Hey, you know what? Mark ain't say nothing disrespectful. He keep on saying he gonna give you respect. Why can't you move on then? I try to be respectful, but you can't poke at a dog and expect it not to bite you. Come on now. We ain't 5 and 6 and 7 years old. We should understand simple stuff like that. You can't keep poking at somebody and then want to screen the victim. Like somebody bothering you. I'm not bothering you. When I came out here initially did my live, I didn't tag your name. Whether I said your name or not, I didn't tag you. You didn't have to listen. You probably over here listening now. Or got somebody listening for you. Taking you bones. Those are the type of people you shouldn't want around you. Wise advice, be careful who you make contact. Yeah, be careful, TP. Be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Be careful. These people are using their credit cards and their debit cards. They're going way beyond YouTube for nothing. For nothing. Using fake pages too. Because they scared. They scared. I ain't gotta be scared of nothing. Everything I put on here is public. It's public. What you gonna do? Show people old videos? A year ago? Show it. What the hell? Show it. You're absolutely right, Mark. I've had that happen before, and I said never again. Yeah, never again. And you know what? And I like a lot of people. I gave people access to my accounts and stuff like that. You know, and I had somebody in my ear telling me not to. And this ain't directed towards nobody, but I should have just kept some things to myself. I should have kept things to myself. Me too. I'm sick of it. Saying revolving door people. Yeah, it get old. It's getting old. It's getting played out. You know, the same people that was mad last year, they mad this year. The same person that was mad last year, mad this year, had the same issues last year, got the same issue this year. You know, I don't know. What's up, Legendary? What's up? I'm in this thing. What's going on? It's sad to see. I really respect her, but we're out here fighting for our children. Now they're attacking each other like scavengers. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone though, because you know, if you don't water something, it won't grow. That's what they say. That's what they say. I'm gonna see if I can just be quiet. I'm gonna see how far. I'm just gonna watch, because I'm just gonna evaluate the mental illness. Now, if somebody's not talking to you and you still raging, something is mentally wrong with you. It got to be, because my silence is doing more than than the words come out of my mouth at that point. My silence is getting to you way more than the words coming out of my mouth. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna sit back and observe. Hey, handsome hubby, Mark 221, stop and say hello. I'm watching. I know you watch your WWE on Monday nights, Prince. I know you do. Have a blessed night as well. My mom is 69. My aunties are 67 and 73. They actually go on cruises every year together. I couldn't imagine my mom coming out, behaving like that. Same thing. My grandfather, his brothers, they always going somewhere. They always traveling. They from California. They always traveling back and forth over here, back and forth to, just different places. And they in their 70s as well. It's like 5 of them, 5, 6 of them. They just travel together, have a good time. That's what I want to be in my 70s and 80s. Matter of fact, they late 70s, 80s. They probably like Miss Carver's husband's age. Still traveling. Still kicking and grooving. I don't want to be tied to a computer at that age. Like, that's not what I want to do. That's why I'm grinding and hustling now. So I can sit down later. I'm putting my time in right now. I agree. Weak-minded people always succumb to peer pressure. They need to belong is greater than itself. Yeah, and I can't do it. I'm not a weak-minded person. Can't nobody sway my decisions. Can't nobody think for me. Nobody can do that. I don't listen. I mean, I listen, but you gotta really put it on the table for me to. You know what I'm saying? I don't just go along with anything. You know what I'm saying? Good night, Prince. Good night, Prince. I don't just go along with anything. Like, come on now. She stalked those pages, then go back on her. Yeah, just sit back and just sit back in people's bushes, just waiting for somebody to say something negative, just so she can make a few pennies. A few pennies. Is it worth it? Appreciate the gift, Traquel. Appreciate that so much. Thank you, Mark and Nicole. I needed that reminder. Like I said, my heart is too good. And I believe it. I fuck with you. I fuck with Rita. I fuck with TP. I fuck with, you TP. I fuck with 74. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with all of them. They cool. It's a lot of them, but I'm just over this shit, man. I'm just over it, yo. I wish I could have I wish I can just go back and I don't know, just never even knew anything about this sector over here. You come across a lot of good people, but you come across a lot of fucked up people too. That just like mental illness. What one man Ben was saying, this the mental health sector. He was damn sure right about that. If he wasn't right about nothing else, he was right about that. Because these people over here, they gotta receive checks or something, Like it's they gotta receive some type of compensation. It's like they gotta be. And I ain't making fun, but it's something ain't right with these folks over here. Man, they go to the bottom of the barrel for a few dollars, yo. That ain't my character. That's not what I have to do. And if I ever did it, and I have, I was cutting up at one point, but it won't for money. Cause YouTube don't pay like that. Not over here anyway. It don't pay like that. What's up, Miss Dolores? How you doing? Rita Williams. It can be several reasons why she reacts. Some people feel she see it in other people's chat when they are being teared down by the content creator. Can't be truthful. At the end of the day, she do the same thing to other people. So you don't like it's done to you, but you do it to other people. You do it to other people, the same thing you claim people doing to you, you do to other people. So put yourself in somebody else's shoes. You can't make me upset. It's nothing you can say out your mouth that can make me upset. It's nothing you can say, that lady over there, her daughters, it's nothing they can say to make me upset. Nothing at all. They didn't already tried everything in the book, and I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere till I feel like going. You can't get rid of me that easy. Rita, Mark sits in everybody's chat when everyone is getting teared down. Wait a minute, Rita. Mark sits in everybody's chat when everyone is getting teared down. All I do is try to support people. That's all I do. I try to remain neutral. If y'all watch, I go to everybody's chat and try to drop a super chat and everybody chat that go live. That's what I've been doing the last couple days. Just trying to show my support and say, hey, I stand with you. I may not agree with what you're saying, but I still like you as a person, as a creator. That's all I be trying. That's the only statement I be trying to do. And when I'm in their chat, I'm just speaking. I don't egg on the commentary if it's about somebody else I support. I don't do that. I don't pick sides until something is done directly to me. I'm not one of those people that's gonna run with you. I'm just not one of those people. I'm just not. Mark, you have a bright future ahead of you and continue to make forward. Yeah, for sure. I can't go no other way but forward. Barbie girl, you already know. I can't go no other way but forward. I ain't tripping, and I ain't tripping on the way there either. Tripping, stumbling, I ain't do none of that. Yes, all my mom does is travel, and she's 73. Thank God. That's all my mama do too. My mama, she just stay on the go. She just love having a good time. My mom, her 50s, she stay on the go. She probably on the go more than any of her children. She just living her life to the fullest, you know. And I love that for her, you know. As long as my mama's safe, I don't care what she do. Yeah, what everybody should do. Just do what you want in life. Live your life. You know? Everyone knows Mark. That's what I tried to be. I don't know if that's a thing. That's what I tried to be. You know? It is like when you're neutral, you can't just be neutral and just go in one chat and not the other chat. You gotta make it known that you support everybody and be in everybody's chat. You know, and it could make somebody feel some type of way, but I'm not making comments about you. I'm just there to support the person. I may not support their message. I'm just supporting them. You know, that's it. That's all I'm doing. And he doesn't say anything, Nicole. How can anyone be upset with that? I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. Only time I say something is as if the person talk is in the chat and they're talking about somebody that I obviously don't really care for. I may say something then, but you know, if it's a person that I'm in your chat and you talking about somebody that I care for, I'm not gonna say nothing. And again, I can't make nobody stop talking. I can't make them stop. What am I supposed to do? I can't make nobody stop talking. I'm aware of that, Nicole, but some countries, I get it. I mean, it's like you can't satisfy everybody. You just can't. I can't do it, and no one else can. You can't satisfy everybody. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. TP, Mark comes in and say absolutely nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. Now they reporting. Now they doing all these reporting. Like, this is crazy. Now they report my live. I don't get it, y'all. But let me see. How long ago was that message? It couldn't have been that long ago. I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I'm gonna get off here because they reporting. I don't know why, but it's sad, yo. But two can play that game, I tell you that. This is some people only source of income, so they have no choice but to engage. If I had to depend on this app, yeah, if I had to depend on this app, I'd be homeless too. Homeless, hungry, you know, living without, you know, if I had to depend on it too. I can't believe they report my live, though. That's crazy. No, you don't, Mark, and no one should force you to do so. Exactly, you're very neutral. That's what I was saying to Miss Rita, that you're going to, yeah, I go in everybody's chat. I just be chill. I know that, Mar, you are very supportive to everyone you deal with, but some people under influence see the glass half empty. That's what it got to be. Tremaine Jenkins, hey, Mark, welcome back, love. Good to be back, I guess. I was good until I wanted to voice my opinion. Everybody else can voice their opinion all day long. Soon I voice mine, like, and it don't sway and it don't sway the way you want it to sway. All hell break loose. I don't get it. Yes, I have learned that you got to stay neutral. You get blocked. Are you kidding? Yeah, they report my live, TP. It's crazy. I just looked at the message because somebody, I guess it was Barbie Girl. I guess I don't know if it was Barbie Girl or not, but it was like, I ain't gonna read what it say. I'm not giving these people no content. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say is they report my live. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it gonna have nothing to do. Don't got a garden to go dig some weeds out. Go do something like that. Go weed some. You want me to go outside and play basketball? I want you to go in a garden and dig out some weeds. That's what I want you to do. I go play basketball when you get in a garden and dig out weeds and plant flowers. That's what I'm gonna do. So if we got a deal, we got a deal. I go play basketball, football, whatever you want me to do, and you go and plant some seeds and grow some tomatoes or something. Grow some flowers or something. That's what you go do. And leave people alone. Why y'all laughing for? I'm serious. Cause I like to work out anyway, so I don't mind getting out there and and throwing a rock. I don't mind. I just want to reiterate how proud I am of you, Mark. Thank you, TP. Some people, I genuinely know you proud of me. I'm proud of myself. And I'm gonna tell you something. I seen somebody came in my chat and told me that they was proud of. This is what they said. They said, I'm proud of every soldier but you. They really said that, y'all. Somebody really came in my chat and said, I'm proud of every soldier but you. Like I won't be standing on the front line with the rest of them too, if it come down to it. But at the end of the day, I know I said the same. I said, damn. But at the end of the day, whether you proud of me, I'm talking to the person, whether you proud of me or not, it don't matter. My mama proud of me. My daddy proud of me. My sister's proud of me. The people over here in this chat proud of me. So you saying anything that goes against that doesn't matter. It don't matter. This is somebody talking to somebody that's defending a country you live in. That's what I'm doing. That's what I decided to do. That's what I decided to do. I decided to defend a country that you are part of, that you live in. And that's how you talk to a veteran, but you want me to have oh boy. But you want me to have some type of what you call it? Some type of oomph for people on YouTube. But you don't have that oomph for me as a soldier protecting this country. Do it add up? I don't think it does. You should have told them. You should have told them they mama proud of everyone. You should have told them they mama proud of everyone, her children, but not that one kid. That's what I should have said. But I be trying not to go. I swear I be trying to be a better person. I was already a great person. For anybody to know me actually in real life, I'm a great person. Give you the shirt on my back, But I just try to show that person on YouTube. I'm trying to show that person on YouTube. But it's people that keep coming at you, keep coming in your comments, keep saying negative things to you. Whether you don't even got to tag them. It's like they got their notifications on. It's like they got their notifications set every time you post something. It is what it is. It seems like you and your unit get along. Yeah, you see, we have a good time all the time. We rock with each other the long way. you know? Proud. I wanted to share some with y'all. But you see, you can't even share stuff like that because people are so envious and jealous and hateful. You know, don't want to see young people getting it. Don't want to see young people, actually doing something with their life. They don't want to see that. They don't want to see that because you got an opinion. So now it's like, oh, let me see what I can do to affect them. You can't do nothing to affect me. You can't do nothing to affect me. Nothing at all. Nice try though. I'm very proud of you. Like you're one of my grandsons. I appreciate it, Vicky, yo. And I know it's some good people on here, but you gotta just shield yourself because you don't know who for you and who ain't. You really just don't truly know. And it's sad because you can't even be open with your people. But you know what? I gotta sway away though. I gotta sway away and just see who follow. That's all I gotta do. Cause they'll weed themselves out. You ain't really gotta do much work. Change up what you do on your platform, and they'll weed themselves out, and you'll start to see who's around. Cause I said I was gonna do like a gaming channel at one point, and I get it. Gaming, in this sector, that may not be something everybody into. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand not seeing people that I would normally see in my chat if I go that route. And even with my want to do military content, I'm not gonna see a lot of people either, and that's fine. Like that's cool. It ain't no love lost. But if somebody supports you, genuinely supports you, they gonna at least swing by every now and then. You know what I mean? Just swing by every now and then. Just pop in, say what's up to me. It is what it is. That's all I want. I ain't picky. I ain't none of that. What's up, Tracer? Good evening. I'm very proud of you. Thank you, Mark, for serving this country. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna keep on serving. Keep on serving the country. I'm doing, man. Let me tell y'all something. It's fun. It's fun here. Like I'm having a ball. I'm having the time of my life, honestly. Like, I really am. Like I'm legit having a great time here. But it's also business too. And I'm prepared for it. And to hear some of the things like. I heard Miss Carver even mention something about the military. Like she even mentioned, I didn't hear her say. I'm gonna go back and actually listen to what she said. Not to do a rebuttal. I just want to hear the comment. I'm not gonna. It's not for a rebuttal though. I just want to hear the comment. But I hate when people speak on stuff they don't know nothing about. People just they just speak on stuff they have no idea about. Like if you don't know nothing about it, just don't speak on it. People that ain't never even been in my shoes, been in any of these people, any of those people in the video that y'all seen, that short video, ain't been in none of their shoes. But we this and we that. Meanwhile, we doing something that you scared to do. We doing something that you probably was scared to do, or you possibly just didn't want to. But respect the ones out here doing it. Including myself, regardless of whatever I say. I'm doing something for this entire country. Me and a host of other battle buddies I got. So, yeah. I'll go there for you, young man. I know y'all will. Give them to God, Mark. Remember, we have to pray for our enemies too. Yeah, and prayer works. And that's probably what I need to do for her. I pray for her, pray for myself, pray for other people. You got to pray for other people too, not just yourself. You got to pray for other people too. Pray for your enemies too, because sometimes they just can't help it. They can't help how they are. Sometimes they just can't help it. I'm so proud of the new Mark. I remember those days we had to control you for wanting to meet. Yeah, I was off the chain then. I was off the chain then because I had, not something to prove, but I had to let these folks know you don't know me. You don't know what you don't know where I'm from. You don't know how I get down, and I can display it on YouTube if you really want to see it. I had to let people know you don't know me. Stop acting like you know me. You don't know me. If I'm being honest, you're doing something that I discourage my sons to go out of fear and anger I have for this country, and that's cool. I know a lot of people feel that way. A lot of people feel that way. That is cool. A lot of people feel that way. If I have children, well, no, I ain't gonna say that. But I understand. I understand what you mean, TP. It's okay to have dignity for yourself. You're a good man. Yeah, I'm definitely am. Like if you knew me in real life, I'm a real genuine person. Like it'll show for itself. Like, that's just how my mom raised us. My mom, we all close knit, family, respectful people, you know. That's just the type of people we are. And that's the type of person I'm gonna continue to be. I'm gonna continue to be that person. Mark, you definitely have to shield yourself from these people because these people are undercover snakes. I definitely continue to support you. Yeah, and it showed me this last what 24 hours. Then it showed me so many snakes. So many snakes. People that just go along to get along. And those are the people. Those are the people I'm glad ain't over here no more. I'm just happy they're not over here no more. Stay where you at. If you easily persuaded, you can't come over here with me no way because over here we're gonna be strong minded and we're gonna have our own opinions. I don't want nobody to always agree with me. I'm not saying if we agree, we agree. But I'm saying if it's something that I say and you don't agree with it, you are able to say that. I'm not gonna get upset about it. A lot of people don't understand. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. It ain't sometimes it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. You know? You can say what you want over here, whatever you want. People are very miserable. Keep your head up, soldier. Thank you for your service. Yeah, thank you for your support. So, Sharonda says, I actually like your military content. I'm gonna actually, when I get to my actual unit, that's when I'm gonna actually, because I have more freedom. I'll be able to, maneuver a little better there, So I got y'all though. I got y'all. I have a daughter. I was actually I was actually trying to figure out how to do edit videos. So I'm gonna try to figure it out. I gotta figure out how to do that. 'Cause I really want to put when I do start it, like I said, and I've been saying it, but when I do start it, I really want to put effort into it. You know what I'm saying? Like because I want to be able to grab someone's attention and keep it for the duration of the video. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want my videos to be. So I gotta get it together. I have a daughter that's in the Navy. She's been in there since she's at first out of high school. She's 26 now. That's good. That's good. Tell her keep going. I'm gonna keep going as long as I can. I'm gonna keep, had I just experienced this coming like early on, like just for a week, I don't know. Back then I was a lot younger, so I can't say, but I said, I keep on saying, I wish I'd have did this so much longer ago. I really do. I wish I'd have did it so much longer ago. But it's all good. We're here, and we're gonna go up. Please don't misunderstand me. I really know there's more negative people in this sector than positive. And if you ever took algebra a negative, I get it. You right. I get it. I honestly get it. But it is some good people though. If I can just pick up the good ones, like I said, I'd rather have 5 people in my chat than 500. If it's 5 real ones versus 250 real ones and 250 fake ones, give me just the 5 real ones. I'm good. I'm good with that. Great job, military parents. I know you're proud of her. Yeah, I know you're proud of her. I know you are. Her mind is bubble ignoring the big yellow elephant. And that lady's, hopefully she get herself together. That's awesome, Nicole. Tara, her TP, thanks for your service. Yeah, thank you for your service. For sure. What's up, Crystal? What's up, Hutchie? I'm so proud she has been honored on so many medals. That's what I'm working on. That's why everything I be doing, I be trying to do my best at it. Like when I come back from Christmas break, I got me a AFT to take. So when I'm on my break, I'm taking my PTs home, and I'm getting out there on that track. And I'm gonna do a workout. I'm gonna keep the same routine. I mean, we ain't really got a routine here though, because we don't even do PT here. You know, you pretty much gotta take it upon yourself to go out there and work out. We don't do PT. I can't even tell y'all the last time we got up in the morning and did PT. We get up every morning, early in the morning, but we only get up to do accountability. We do accountability, then we go off to school. But we don't really do no PT. They may surprise us. They may surprise us one day and just do PT one day, but we don't really do PT for real. So folks ain't been no further than their zip code, so that's why they so small-minded. They ain't been no further than up the road to the local gas station. They ain't been the local Kroger. They ain't been no further than that. Up the street to Kroger and back. They ain't been no further than that. So folks ain't been no further. Yeah, ain't been nowhere. Hey Mark, hello chat. What's going on, Victoria Jones? And I appreciate y'all for rocking and rolling with me. You know, y'all some real ones. Y'all seen I ain't do nothing to that lady. That lady just angry with some personal going on in her life, and hopefully she can get herself together. I ain't do nothing to that lady. I didn't know it was gonna go left like that. I promise you I didn't. I promise you I did not know it was gonna go left like that. I didn't. But it is what it is. How was your exam today? I passed my exam today. I got me a 92. I missed careless. I missed an answer. I missed two answers. There was 4 points apiece. Just careless mistakes. When I went back and my instructor showed me what I missed, I was like, Dad, yeah, that was this, that was that. Just careless mistakes, you know. But overall, I still passed the test. I overthought it because they give you so much information. So I'm trying to cram every piece of information in my head, and then when I get the test, it's only a few questions out of all the bunch of stuff that we didn't you know. So I overthought it, but I was prepared for it though. Like I said, I just made careless mistakes though, but overall I still passed, and I'm still proud of myself because and the reason why I be wanting to ace everything, like 100 on everything, because you'll be like the top, what they call it, like the top, basically like the top performer in the class, you know, academically. So that's what I be striving for. So when I don't get 100s, I be kind of mad at myself, you know, like, dad, had I just took my time, you know what I'm saying, I probably could have caught that. You know what I'm saying? That's just pretty much what happened. You know, just careless mistakes. And I didn't get the grade I wanted. I wanted to retake it. That's how much he was like, no, you good, you passed. I'm like, I wanted 100 though, like. But once you pass, they don't allow you to take it again, regardless if you want a higher score or not. It's like you pass, you good. That's how it was in basic training too. When we was out there shooting the rifles, and you'll get like marksmanship, you'll get expert, and I think the highest one was like top shoot. And I had got a 29. You need 23 to pass. And I had got a 29. I was one shot off from getting expert. Or I think it's expert. I think it's expert when you shoot 30 to 35 targets out of 40 rounds. And I hit 29. I didn't get that. I needed that one more target to get expert. And I wanted to retake it, but they wouldn't let you do it. Because what they try to do, once you pass, you just done. Because what they trying to do is save ammunition so that other soldiers that haven't passed, they have ammunition to pass. So they're not gonna allow somebody that passed to keep going again just to get a higher score. Because it's not, it ain't really fair to the other ones that have been out there, on the range shooting, and they not passing. So they're not gonna allow you to keep going out there if you already passed. They're gonna save their ammunition for other soldiers that they need to pass. So, but I'm gonna get better at it. I'm gonna actually start going to the range and all that stuff once I get out of here and get to my duty station. I want to sharpen myself up. I like to do stuff like that. Stuff. I like to do different stuff. What's going on, Miss D? What's going on, Shonda V? What's up? What's up, Rita? Rita in the building. What's going on, Rita? Just got off my live and pulling up. Appreciate that, Rita. I'm about to get off. I was supposed to get off a little minute ago because they were reporting my live. These people are hateful over here. They over here reporting my live. But, it's all good. What's up? What's up, Adonna? How you doing? All my children been in the military, so yes, I'm a praying mother and grateful. Yeah, I'm the first one, I'm the first one to go. Actually, not my entire family, but this generation, I'm the only one in my family that's went. Everybody else went to college. Like my sister, she lived in Texas. Her and her husband live in Texas. She had a full scholarship playing basketball. She got her bachelor's degree. I told her she should go back to get her master's degree. She like up and down with it. I said the more you procrastinate, you just not gonna go. Just go ahead, get out the way, because her husband, he retired military, and that's all he do. He got a government job, but he also go to school because they pay him to go to school. They pay him to further his education. It's like a win-win all around. I told her just to go now while he's in. Both of y'all grind. They don't have any children. All they got is my little fur nieces and nephew, the cane corso. That's all they got. They ain't got no actual children though. So I be trying to encourage her to go back to school, but hopefully she go. But if not, she did an amazing job. She was the first out of the three of us to obtain a degree. So I'm proud of her, whether she go back or not. She did something. She did something that a lot of people don't. She got something a lot of people don't have. So I'm proud of her, whether she go back or not. She got something, and she living good over there. I'm so proud of I'm proud of both of my sisters. I'm proud of them. I'm just rambling, y'all. I'm just all over the place, but that's how I be. Sometimes my sisters come across my mind, my mama. So, people just pop on your mind sometimes, and I be having to brag on them. I'm proud of my people. Let these last few weeks have shown me so many snakes. Left me behoove too. That's a word. That's a popular word in the military. Behoove. Everybody say, all the drill sergeants say that word. Behoove. It'll behoove you. It'll behoove you. But it left me, in shock to see how some people just switch up on you. Just yesterday, they had so much, a few days ago, a week ago, you was good. And then it's like a blink of an eye. I never seen nothing like that. That's why I don't trust people. That's why I don't have no friends. I don't got no friends. I got family. They my friends. I don't got no family. I don't got no friends. Only people I hang around with is people I known for years. People I know I can depend on. People I know ain't gonna bail out when stuff get rough or stuff get rowdy. People I know ain't got ill intentions. So I'm gonna keep it that way. Yes, it's a blessing that you got rid of them snakes. So who's for you is gonna rock with you. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Dolores, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. What's going on? Got you 105. This cause deserves more than spare change. Let's show up strong. Yeah, we're gonna show up strong. We're gonna keep on glowing, y'all. But let me tell y'all what well, no, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. No, cause that's gonna cause a ruckus. That's gonna cause content. And I'm not gonna get anybody that content. Cause Cause these people, no, I ain't. I'm gonna send that to I'm gonna send that to. I'm gonna do that on the back end. I'm not gonna put it out here, cause people waiting to hear something to go live about, and I'm not gonna get that to you. I'm not gonna get that to y'all. I'm not gonna get that to y'all. More, you remind me of my son. Never disrespect and discipline. I promise you. I try not to be. I try not to. I try not to be that way, cause I know I was like that. I know I have said some foul things about people, but I said, let me switch it up. Let me, you know, I just don't want to do that no more. I promise you, I don't. I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do that. My husband is retired military. My son's currently serving. Okay, what branch you serving in, BLD? I gotta scroll down. Appreciate it, Father. Y'all showing up for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Appreciate that, Nicole Pratt. I appreciate the $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. Glow, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Let your donation reflect the size of your heart. Go big, go proud. I got a big heart too. I promise you I do. A huge heart. You went in at the right time, Mark. Some young people go in the military and can't adapt. You know what? When I was in BCT, a lot of them got let go because they just couldn't adapt. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie. When I first got there, I couldn't adapt. Not gonna lie. I was already older. I was kind of like already used to a certain type of living. I mean, I knew what to expect, but it's different looking at it on TikTok or something versus you actually living it, waking up to it every day. It just hit different. It hit different. It hit different. But I got past that. Sometimes I sit back and just look back at that. How far I came. I got, once I leave here this week, I come back, only got a month left here. Then I'll be graduating again. Then I'm off to wherever. I don't know where I'm going. I try to look today. I looked on the computer today to see if I had any projections on where I'm going to go, but I still don't have any projections. But hopefully I get sent overseas. I promise. That's where I want to go. I want to go somewhere overseas. I will always support my people that do good. I appreciate it, Rita Williams. Appreciate that so much. Appreciate the $20 super sticker. I really do. Appreciate it. Definitely come in handy, y'all. Because y'all know when you come in, I don't know if y'all know, but when you come in the military and you at the bottom of the rank, you don't make that much money. You're not making that much money. And all that stuff can be looked up. You can look up everything. You can look at everything everybody make in the military. Base pay anyway. You can't see all the extras people make, but base pay, when you're at the bottom of the totem pole, you don't make that much money. And I ain't making that much money, but sometimes, a lot of things be a sacrifice, You gotta look at the bigger picture. You gotta look kind of a little further down the road, Because right now, I don't make a lot of money in the military, but the money they do give me, it's enough. It's enough to get me by. It's enough. It's actually more than enough because I don't really pay nothing. I don't pay nothing right now. I'm just stacking my bread up. I'm just stacking my money up right now. Just letting it pile up. You didn't do a damn thing to her and the rest of them snakes. Yeah, I know I didn't. Congratulations on passing your test today, Mark. Thank you, Barbie girl. Thank y'all. I was so proud of myself. I was nervous, but because it was like math. It was math and having to know formulas, having to know them formulas to get the right answers. And it was one of them things where if you calculate one thing wrong, it'll throw everything else off. So, and that's what I was nervous about because I ain't really a big math person. So I was kind of nervous about it, but overall, I passed it. I didn't get the score I wanted, but I passed it. That's what's up, Mark. That's what's up, Mark. Congratulations. I'm getting ready for my finals as well. Oh, good luck to you, Shalonda. Good luck to you, and thank you. Appreciate that. Congratulations on passing your test. You didn't do anything to that yellow belly snake. Yeah, she'll be all right. She'll be okay. I know it was hurtful for you, But let bygones be like, yeah, I'm gonna let it go. Forgiveness goes a long way. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. You know, so you gotta. I'm gonna let her just fuss by herself. You know, fuss by herself. Yeah, straight A, straight. Yeah, A straight shooter, do your thing. Yeah, that's what I be striving for every time. Reported you for what? Being a good person. Yeah, they report my videos. I don't know why. They see my numbers. They see the numbers, and they don't like it, but they over here listening. You know, and you can always tell who it is because they'll get right on their community walls and make little posts, or they'll go directly live. You can always tell who be in your bushes and stuff. I mean, you can't tell everybody, but far as the content creators, they just follow suit. You know, they follow suit. They listen to you for content because they ain't got no content themselves. Don't nobody want to listen to them. They're boring. You know, they just dry. They need other people on the panels and stuff like that to draw anybody to open their ears and listen to what's come out of their mouth. You know, just do your content. Just talk about what you want to talk about. Y'all see how I didn't went all over the place. I didn't talk about my family. I didn't talk about the military. I didn't talk about this situation here. I didn't talk about my test scores. Just talk about whatever pops on your mind. Just talk about that. But some people only got drama on their mind. Some people only got negative thoughts on their mind. So they ain't got nothing else to talk about. I apologize that you can't be doing such a positive thing for our country and old folk display this behavior towards you. You should be ashamed. Yeah, they don't see that, though. They don't see what I'm doing for the country. They don't see that part. They see everything else, though. Hey, Mark, what had happened? Just got here, Noah. A whole lot of nothing in Brown Beauty World, a whole lot of nothing, a whole lot of stuff I'm finna ignore because it ain't worth it. These people are miserable and angry and mad at life and mad at the hand, they was dealt in life. That's all it is. I can't help that my hand got a whole bunch of spades in it and you got a whole bunch of numbers. I can't help that. Mark, keep it to yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I was gonna say it, but I'm not gonna say what I want to say. I'm gonna keep that to myself. My Prince, thank you for your support. Yeah, for sure. Prince, Prince always gonna pull up and support. And I appreciate that, Prince. Yeah, don't indulge in the mess, Mark. You could do a good thing. And you're like, let them watch you. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's how you really get under somebody's skin. Show them that you're doing good in life. That's how you really get under their skin. Cause they don't like to see you doing good. Now, that's not just on YouTube. That's just people in general. People that are miserable anyway. They don't want to see you do good. They want to see, long as you in handcuffs or you drunk, laying on the side of the road, long as it's something that you can get them to talk, something to talk about. You good in their book. But the minute you do something positive, they're gonna tear you down. They're gonna tear you down each and every time. Okay, the Army. Okay, BLD. BLD to the Army. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's what they're gonna do though. They're gonna take it down when they see you doing something positive though. But you gotta just keep on shining in their face. Just keep on shining in their face. Keep on letting them be envious. And if the shoe fit, wear it. I'm gonna keep on saying that too. If the shoe fit, wear it. You will start seeing that money once you get out of it. Yeah, I know I'm gonna start seeing it. I'm just playing my role right now. I'm playing my role. I gotta start at the bottom of the totem pole. That's cool. I don't mind working my way up. Mark, when you're done, you're gonna see that big money. Yeah, I'm gonna see that big money. Be driving the nice stuff. I'm gonna be living good. I'm gonna set myself up. I already got my stuff set up. Well, I ain't got it set up yet, but I'm talking to my cousin right now because I want to make sure I'm investing my money and stuff like that in the right accounts and stuff like that. So I gotta tap in with that to make sure I'm right on the back end too. That backup plan, make sure you got a little stash on the side that's accumulating. That's how I'm gonna be hard on myself. I be wanting to make perfect scores. This is a sick, demented sector. It really is at times. I wish you all the best in your journey in military life. Godspeed. Thank you, Rita Williams. A lot of these people literally have no commentary unless someone they just wait in the bushes until somebody go live just to have something to say. Ignore, Mark. You hit the bullseye. A lot of people our old subsidized living and don't have two pennies to rub together. That ain't my problem, you know? I mean, I can't help that. You know, I can't help that you ain't got two pennies to rub together. And if the shoe fit, wear it. Speak more. If the shoe fit, lace that motherfucker up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can always tell who foot the shoe go on. Just listen to their commentary. You can always tell who put the shoe on. Just listen to their commentary. They be lacing that motherfucker up, jogging and running and all that. Congratulations, Mark, and thank you for your service. You most definitely welcome, Tabitha. Appreciate your support. Well, I'm so proud of you, young man. Black King, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Long as long as the one to support me, proud of me. Like I said, I ain't perfect. No one is. You know, I got flaws like everybody else. But long as the people that really support me, I appreciate you. And everybody else, you just, I don't know how you can't support somebody that, support the country that you live in. So make that make sense. You ain't gotta like me, but put some respect on my name though. Negativity is a powerful energy. Don't allow it to pull you in and drain your blessings. I will remember that. I definitely will remember that. I, for one, thank you so much for serving our country, allowing us to be free and live life better than the rest of the world. Thank you. That's just what it is. That's honestly what it is. You can't take away from what it is. You cannot like me all day long, but that's just what it is. You know. You couldn't have said it. You couldn't have said it. I couldn't have said it better. Best non ever. I couldn't have said it better. Thank you for that. I needed to see that and read that and hear that from my own ears. Appreciate that. Good night, Mark. Good night, Nicole Pratt. Proud of you, Mark. Finish AIT strong. I most definitely am. Mark, they said I don't like you, but I was just talking good to you before the drama. What? Read it. Don't. All right. We already here. We here. I don't care what they say. Forget what they say. I ain't worried about them people over there. Them people just try to stir stuff up. Like I said, you know me better than that. I mean, I know you don't know each other on a personal level like that, but I'm rocking with you. You know, I'm rocking and rolling with you till the wheels fall off. You better believe that. You don't have to engage in the drama for my support, Mark. This conversation alone is refreshing. Thank you, TP. Thank you. What's up, Blessings? Blessings says, hey, Mark, I saw you live. Congrats again. Keep moving on up, young man. That's the only way I can go. It ain't no room for me going back down. Ain't no room down there for me. Ain't no room down there for me. But if I fall, you best believe I'm gonna get back up. If I fall, you better believe I'm gonna get back up and keep on climbing. Rita said, fast, keep going strong. Yes, it's a refresher. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna hop up off here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and listening to me rant. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. I love everybody. I love everybody that love me. I love everybody in general. You know, I love everybody in general, whether you love me or not. I still got love for everybody. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go ahead and get me a shower in and find me something to do for about an hour. So I said I'll try to be in the bed, but I think I said 10:30 or 9:30. So I don't know if I'm late or early, but I'm gonna hop up off here, y'all. I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna try to get up here tomorrow. I'll be in the day rooms. Let me show y'all the day room. This is the day room. I rented out the whole day room to talk to y'all, just to talk to y'all. It's a little broken in here, y'all, but don't laugh. Y'all see, look what we're working with. But it's all good. So this one of our day rooms. The other one has like a little food. It's that one there is like where the barber be at. He had his little setup in there. He not in there now because he graduated. So we ain't got no barber in here no more. So I can't even get my hair cut. So he gone. But we got this day room. Let me show y'all the other day room. It's kind of plain in here. They need to put some more stuff in here. But I ain't gonna be here long anyway, so I don't care what they do. This is the other one. You got a little something in there. Not much, but a little something. TV. This one actually smells a lot better too. I don't know why the other side smell like that. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get up off here though. Y'all have a great night.